Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around,
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle. He's able to dodge that one in time. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Driven down hard with a scoop slam. High flying moonsault connects.
Down for the pin. There's two. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Kofi even more determined than ever now.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Lift it up. What's next?
Laid down with a powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Absolutely blasted down.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Running knee lift. Beats to the bottom.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Boom, sit-out slam. Rolling neck snap.
Kofi got countered there. Placed him in the corner here. Enziguri in the corner. Followed it up with off the second rope.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Oh, oh.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Caught with the leg.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, Damian Danielson.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just...
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity. And I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
A man who reminds the world who he is, one match at a time. And here we go with Pete Dunne. You can already see the intensity in his eyes.
An absolute master of catch-style wrestling, Pete Dunne is as ruthless of an opponent as you'll ever meet in the WWE.
The Bruiserweight is a true student of the sport, always working on mastering his ring knowledge. Dunne has definitely taken that classic style and turned it into something uniquely his.
I I do think, however, his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar. And now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved. Oh! Stiff shot to the neck. Boom!
Pete Dunne measuring his opponent. There's our breaker. Ooh! Boom! Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Setting them up in the corner. Driving that knee deep into the enemy. Kick right to the face.
Wards that off. From the Kinshasa! Good call. Well, can he put it away? Fending off a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, look at this. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
A bit surprising that
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
Submission.
He didn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
From the opposition.
quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Dunne is getting picked apart right now.
Heavy work being done to Dunne right now.
Amazing awareness by Dunne.
Got out of the way of that one.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right. Body scissor takedown into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, the elbow connects. 1 step ahead there.
Dunne with a kick. And here comes a set-out powerbomb from the bruiserweight.
Strong kick out there.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Propping him up in the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. That hurt. These two trading one blow after another.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
No more holding back, going all out now. That shot ends things. Pete Dunne sets it up.
Dunne might have it. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
Pete Dunne is in a state of disbelief, pushed his opponent to the limit, but they still keep fighting.
Just a relentless and unrelenting performance from these competitors. That undying will to keep going. That is what this is all about.
These superstars keep pushing their limits here, keep raising the stakes. showing that British strong style.
Don's really turning it up now. Dropped with a scoop slam.
Oh, not so fast.
Incoming.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back in...
Winding up their opponent. Running knee.
That has Pete Dunne rocked. And this could be it.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
It's still not over. Pete Dunne loves a fight, and he's getting one tonight.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Dunne with a kick to the body, front face lock applied. Here comes the X-Plex.
Pete Dunne's got bad intentions in mind.
Catches the kick. Knee right to the face. Listen to this place. It's electric. Vertebreaker. Lining up their opponent. Flying knee.
Is it enough to overcome Dunne? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here's your winner, Danielson!
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
The SmackDown audience is going to love this one.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, Damian Danielson!
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just...
Champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry,
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
Now this guy right here, Joe Hendry.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Kick gets caught. Knee right to the face.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. What a
Now propped up in the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Clothesline.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Back suplex.
Systematic attack on that shoulder. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Uncorks it, uppercut. Up and over. He's looking a little battered now.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Knee right to the face. Driven into the barricade. Taking things back into the ring.
The confidence of Hendry clearly through the roof.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Uppercut right.
He's going for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Boom.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Quick evasion from him there.
Running knee lift.
Put in the corner now.
Kick. Kick. And Henry gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Joe with the counter.
Joe Hendry.
Oh, fall-away slam. And they are on their feet.
Joe gets fended off.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Vertical breaker.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. No. Kick out at two.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Up and
Protoplex.
Hendry's down, and he might be out.
Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Following up with a pin.
2 count. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Damian Daniel.
Try this match on for size.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Santos Escobar also in the ring tonight. A competitor. Oh, big first shot. Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Man, they're really weighing it into each other.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Oh,
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
you can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Ripcord, lariat.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two. Well, that was a close call.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh, right into a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Opponent in a precarious position.
Into the kick. Very nice.
Oof. Well-aimed knee drop.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes.
Gonna follow this up with a leg drop. He's climbing to the top.
Lift off.
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find...
Slingshot crashing to the floor.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error.
Colliding with the announce table.
STO!
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? With an armbar.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Stops the kick.
Oof, right in the gut.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top,
Through the air. And connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Uh-oh. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Able to avoid that one.
Oh, shot.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Enziguri in the corner, following it up with off the second rope. Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Santos is on Dream Street.
Looking to close this thing out.